Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you guys having a good day, or hoping that you guys have better days ahead. This is Marlon here, and this is episode 103 of Mushroom City of Minecraft. Welcome. Just want to apologize for not showing up back on Thursday. Truth is, folks, I wasn't really feeling my best back on Thursday. But hold on a minute. All right, I'm back. Like I said, I apologize for not being there Thursday. Wasn't feeling great, folks. And well, let's just say that it was not a really good week, for me. But I'm hoping for a better one. As soon as the weekend is over, I'm hoping for a better week. Something to make up for, you know, the not a great week, last week. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the weather. So, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. So, what we're gonna do right now is that we are gonna go over the weather. But thing is, folks, I just need to take care of some things first. It'll only take about a few seconds on my end, though, just to well, hold on a minute. Okay, now I'm ready. So right now you guys are looking at the overall map. There are 15 active weather alerts. There are 13 special weather statements. And 2 flood watches. Alright. So this is basically the radar that's being displayed right now. Though it's a loop of 3 hours, so you guys can see. But let's take a look at the synoptics. So we got plenty of cold fronts in central Florida. From Detroit all the way to central Illinois, northern Missouri, Omaha, then becomes a stationary front, and northwest, and then sneaking through the South Dakota and Nebraska, Wyoming, and the Rockies portion of Montana. Plenty of highs right between the 2 cold fronts, and plenty of highs in the desert Southwest. Plenty of lows all throughout the stationary front, folks. And there is a warm front that's located in northeastern Maine. Now let's dissect just a little bit, folks. Well, not really dissect, but just to zoom in. Now we do have plenty of snow, some snow showers in the Catskills, western New York, and folks in portions of the Adirondacks, as well as in the northern part of New England. But a big swath of snow has been moving into northern Maine. But right now, it's just only on the western edge of Maine, as you can see, folks. And there's plenty one in Ottawa. But along the coast, just a few showers just outside of Boston. That's been going on throughout the past 3 hours. It started to fade away. A few snow showers to the east, and maybe in a few coastal areas, some few spotty showers here and there. And the I-95 corridor coming from places like Boston all the way down to Philly, Baltimore. Well, screw Baltimore actually, because Baltimore, Washington had some few showers in the vicinity. But otherwise, it's just clear. Hold on a minute. All right. Elsewhere throughout the Northeast, all is good, but going down along the I-95 corridor just south of Richmond. The past 3 hours, there have been some showers in the southern part of Virginia, but then it started started to become, well, it's actually on and off. Plenty of thunderstorms from the Outer Banks all the way to New Orleans. In the southern portion of the I-95, just before hitting central Florida, where there's a cold front right behind it. And then just ahead of the cold front, plenty of spotty thunderstorms from Tampa all the way to Daytona Beach. Then there's just south of that, clear skies. Well, actually, just dry weather just ahead of the cold front. But from what it looks like, based on some things, cold front is a slow mover in Florida because it's usually interacts with tropical air to the south. And then we go into the lower Mississippi, quite dry, except for folks in New Orleans and the delta portion of the Mississippi. A few showers from Beeville all the way to Raymondville. Corpus Christi has had some spotty showers outside of the area. San Antonio all clear. And places all throughout the I-35 corridor, especially on both sides of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, Oklahoma City, then all the way towards Wichita. But then you have Kansas City, where it's raining right now, as well as in the surrounding areas, and St. Louis, get ready, Hannibal, Quincy as well, Springfield too, Kirksville is a little bit in between, but mostly rain now. In the Ohio Valley, 3 hours ago it was mostly dry, but then all that changed, given that there's a cold front located in the northern portion of the region. But there are some snow showers and showers in and out of Indianapolis. Ohio, mostly clear, mostly dry conditions, but it's just a few spotty showers throughout the western portion of the Buckeye State. Now, Chicago is going to get some snow, though Des Moines is getting a lot of snow right now. And it's been going on throughout the past 3 hours. And based on that, 3 to 6 hours, Chicago is due for some snow. And we'll talk more about the snowfall amount in just a moment, folks. We do have plenty of showers, snow showers in portions of Wisconsin and Michigan. Though we do have a special weather statement, all because of some slippery roads, all due to the snow that's going on in Sault Ste. Marie and the surrounding areas. In Minnesota, in the southern part, plenty of snow. Some are getting snow showers and flurries. Others, like southwestern Minnesota, they're getting a lot of snow. It looks like the Dakotas is getting their fair share of snow as well. Sioux Falls, Sioux City. I did say Iowa. Most of the state is dealing with snow, but Omaha is dealing with rain. Nebraska, northeastern Nebraska, they had snow, but much of it is moving and crossing into the Missouri River to the east. But it's fairly dry in Lincoln. And Kansas, plenty of rains. All passing, come and go type of rains of thunderstorms in some places in Kansas, and as well as some parts in central Missouri. The Northern Rockies, take a look. We got plenty of special weather statements, yet it has to do with hazardous road conditions, but really it's due to the fog. There's plenty of valley rains, mountain snow in the Northern Rockies, from northern Idaho to Wyoming. More special weather statements just west of Gillette, Wyoming. And yet, because of some slippery roads, because of the rain and snow, freezing rain, sleet, and as well as the temperatures that are threatening to cause black ice on the roads, From Cody to Cheyenne, plenty of mountain snow in the valley, and the valley rains throughout portions of the state. Similar story in Colorado. Grand Junction, they're getting some passing showers, but however, high up in the mountains, they're going to get some snow. Aspen 2, Vail, Colorado Springs, Denver, Fort Collins, Montrose. East of Salt Lake City, a few spotty snow showers here and there, especially some spotty showers near Cedar City, but that's all. That was all 3 hours ago. Nevada, it's clear. Then we go to New Mexico. Also clear in the past 3 hours. At least, we're running the 3-hour loop for both Arizona and New Mexico. But so far, nothing much. Let's go to Southern California, where there are special weather statements, yet it has to do with some pollution. And, however, there is a no burn rule in which nothing made of wood should be burned because it has contributed to pollution in the Los Angeles area. Doing so would actually cause and threaten lives, particularly with those with pre-existing conditions, issues with respiratory diseases for people. So that means that it's best to keep an eye on those individuals with underlying health conditions in and out of the Los Angeles area, especially Orange County. Elsewhere throughout the Golden State, nothing much. The Pacific Northwest is a different story, but on the coastal side, up all the way towards places like the Western Cascades, you're seeing plenty of rains along the coast. Flood watches are in effect from Eugene all the way up to the Canadian border, mostly to the west of the Cascades. But once all that rain enters the Cascades, it transitions into either freezing rain or sleet and snow, and a similar story in Olympic National Park with those mountains there. Though there are some valley rains, mountain snow on the eastern side of the Cascades, near La Grande, Lewiston, and outside of Walla Walla. Alright. Now let's transition to here. And when I mean here, I mean here, as in windy.com. I'm going to take a quick sip, folks. Hold on a minute. Okay, so what we have here is that we have windy.com. Let's go over the winds. So in the northeast, you get winds generally coming from the west, blowing up to 20 miles per hour throughout many places, especially along the coast. But in northern New England, you're seeing winds shifting to the northeast, moving up to 25 miles an hour. Especially along the coast, a little lighter in parts of Maine and both Virginias and Washington, D.C.